More and more people in Britain today are using black people. We spoke to Jack Black of Hackney. Yeah, I like black people. I've got 10 of them. They're great. Be like Michael Rosen. Be smart. Grow brains, you fool. Tea time. Nice. It's tea time. And we're sitting at the table. And my dad says, once you get that bum of yours stuck in a chair, you never go to school, do you? My dad hated me because I just wouldn't go to school when he told me to. He was 4 years older than me. Well, actually, he was 400 years older than me. He'd shout, he'd rant and rave, will you go to school? But I never went, don't want to. I hate school, I said. Dad said, don't you talk like that. When I was a girl, I had to eat whatever my dad put in front of me. Lift the penis and drink a bit. Anyway, I tried to explain to Dad that our teacher is a fucking horrible bitch who can sodomize everyone in class with a bright green dildo. And then my dad says, if you don't stop making up stupid bullshit, I shall give your fucking ass to the niggers downstairs. And I said, you may think I'm a bit of a fuck, but stupid bullshit is precisely why I don't go to school. Fast food. A hamburger sat in a bar waiting to be plastered. No one's going to put me deep down inside anyone's pussy. So up jumped the hamburger and ran out of the bar, ran off up the street shouting, hamburger, please. It ran up to a plane to New York. Kaboom, kaboom. Horrible. I was a woman. All I had for breakfast was one raisin. It was 12:15, and I had hoped that it wouldn't be necessary for me to get to Hemel Hempstead. So I bought a can of drink, and I ran and jumped on my sister. As I pulled out, I began to come. It looked like melted vanilla ice cream. As we pulled out of Euston Station, I began to drink some more, and drink some more. Drink the lot. It was then I noticed the woman opposite. She was watching Star Wars. She looked like she had never seen anything quite so wonderful in all her life. Logic. A girl said, I wrote myself a joke. So I said, what did it say? And she said, I don't know. I won't get it till tomorrow. A boy said, I'm really glad my mum called me Jack. I said, why is that? He said, because all the kids at school call me Dopey Dog Dirt. Michael's big book of bad albums. And we looked to see what there was. There was Fly on the Wall by A.C. Deep Sea. That wasn't very nice. Actually, it was horrible. Then there was No Press for the Dying by Iron Maiden. And that was even more horrible. Then I got to Load and Reload by Metal Car. They were both awful. My dad calls me. When I tell fibs, my dad calls me Pinocchio. When I come in from playing with myself, he calls me Dirty Dope. When we were in this cafe on holiday and I laughed and coughed blood all over the floor, my dad called me The Walking Dead. When I watched Girls Gone Wild all Saturday morning and I get a bit roused, my dad calls me Horny Goat. When my butt is a bit runny and I can't find toilet paper, my dad calls me King of the Bites. I call him Nan Bag. Mum's dead butt. A sad thing happened this week. It was my mum's butt. On the frying pan, it says, the butt that breathes. When everyone was out having a beer, I went up to it and I put my ear right close up to it. But it had stopped breathing. I'd think Mum has noticed and I'd know how to break her. I go up to her and say, Mum, you can't be trusted to do anything, so keel over and die. Eileen. Well, actually, fat. My name is Eileen Ogle, and I run a school loo. My name is Eileen Ogle, and my sister is a potato. My name is Eileen Ogle. I teach little girls to give a blow job. My name is Eileen Ogle, and I'm living in France. Frying pan. Mum said She's not going on another camping holiday until we go on another camping holiday. She says, I'm not cooking ever again. Who ever heard of cooking without a frying pan? You wouldn't want to cook. Everyone else who goes camping goes camping. But when we go camping, we don't go. It's typical of your father. He gets a new cardboard locomotive. He gets a new tent, peach syrup. He gets a new frying pan. But I'm cooking without a frying pan. I've sat there for hours and hours, looking at razors, key rings, clothes brushes, bath salts, chocolate gingers. There are bad frying pans these days. Horrible ones. I've seen them. People go camping with them. Rich people, not people like us. They sit there for hours and hours, trying to fry onions, trying to fry liver, trying to fry bacon and eggs, trying to do it all with a fucking dirty old frying pan, having a shit time. But what have we got? A good frying pan.